Sri Sri 108 Swami Dr. Das Vidyapith Maharaj, the worthy disciple of Sri Sri 108 Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith Maharaj, always dreamed of an ideal institution where proper education would be provided to the students, coupled with Indian morality and values at a minimum cost. It was the 11th day of July 2010 when the dream came true. The sacred lamp was kindled by Sri Sri Vidyapith Maharaj to mark the inauguration of Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith as an index of imparting proper education to the young educants of the countryside through English medium.
10-15 বছরের মধ্যে এরকম অনেক ভালো ভালো ছেলে হারিয়ে গেছে যারা সুযোগ পেলে পশ্চিমবঙ্গ কেন ভারতবর্ষতেও তারা তাদের নিজেদের যে যোগ্যতা সেটা প্রমাণ করতে পারত। শুধু একটাই অসুবিধে যে তারা ইংরেজি জানে না বা ইংরেজি বলতে পারে না, জানলেও বলতে পারে না, লিখতে পারলেও বলতে পারে না। এটা আজকে একটা যুগের চাহিদা যে ইংরেজি শিক্ষা এবং বিজ্ঞান শিক্ষা, কম্পিউটার শিক্ষা। আর কিছুদিন পরেই শিক্ষার কনসেপ্টটাই আমাদের বদলে যাবে। যেরকমভাবে পৃথিবী এগুচ্ছে তাতে এতদিন পর্যন্ত আমরা যেটা ট্র্যাডিশনাল শিক্ষা বা ট্র্যাডিশনাল এডুকেশন বলতে যা বুঝতাম,
He wanted to infuse values like brahmacharya and shraddha into the tender hearts of the young educants.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead hand.
From the very beginning, he cherished a hope that our boys and girls would not imitate the Western education blindly. Rather, their heart would be deeply rooted in Indian culture and values.
Where the mind is led forward by thee, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Let us all do.
He cherished a hope that our boys and girls would not imitate the Western education blindly. Rather, their heart would be deeply rooted in Indian culture and values. Our Vidyapith, that started its journey with only 25 students in 2010, is now an CISC affiliated secondary school with near about 350 students from class LKG to class 10. In the beautiful ambience of nature, our Vidyapith stands like a living picture. Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith is proud of its well-equipped library, computer lab, science laboratories, and a vast playground. Our teachers, each an expert in his or her own discipline, form the backbone of Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith's learning environment. Sports, outdoor activities, nature excursion, and various celebrations make the learning more enjoyable. The school transportation facility assists the students to reach school in a hassle-free way. In Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith, qualities such as discipline, respect, order, honesty, charity, and hard work are emphasized at every turn. Such virtues, gradually ingrained, will empower the students to be on top at any situation and at home anywhere in the world. As a new age Gurukul, Swami Janaki Das Vidyapith welcomes you and your child to its enriching and fascinating universe with open arms.